Related to the floods, confusion marred school reopening on Monday after hundreds of primary and secondary school students trooped to their respective institutions, only to find that the government had postponed the opening date. Schools were scheduled to reopen on April 29th, 2024, but will now open on May 6th, after Education Cabinet Secretary Ezekiel Mashogu issued the directive late Sunday night. Margaret Kimathi with more.
Learners both in primary and secondary schools were seen at different bus stages, heading back home after reporting to school Monday morning. This is after the government announced the postponement of the second term opening date late Sunday at night. In West Pokot County, more than 50 students of Choyowet High School had already arrived at the school by 9 a.m. on Monday. The school principal says 35 students of the students arrived at the school on Sunday.
I arrived yesterday from Mombasa, here in Kapenguria. It's very unfortunate that I have to return home because of the failure of the government to give prior information about the situation of school opening. Right now I'm desperate in Makutano. I even don't understand how I will make it to home.
Sasa tunashindwa, watarudishia wazazi transport yenye waligaramikia hadi watoto wakafika kwa mashule, au watoto wataendelea kukaa kwa shule. Na je, nani atawachunga wakiwa kwa shule?
We are going to accommodate them for these 7 days. It's going to be uneconomical to tell a student, a parent that had traveled all the way from Makueni to go back. It is costly.
The situation was not different at Bunyore High School in Vihiga, as over 20 students had already embarked on the journey for the beginning of second term. Meanwhile, in Uasin Gishu County, students who had already reported to Paul Boyd High School will be forced to stay in school until 6 May.
Traveling is a risky venture, so once the students have come to school, we shall just maintain them.
In Nandi County, more than 100 teachers at Kapsabet Boys High School who had reported to school ahead of the expected reopening of the second term will remain in school until next week. Chief Principal Kipchumba Mayo said the student had not reported since the school was to open on Thursday, 2nd May.
Sasa unashangaa, unatangaza wakati tayari wanafunzi wamesafiri, tayari walimu wamesafiri.
Education Cabinet Secretary Ezekiel Mashogu has explained the reason that made him issue a statement at late night. In an exclusive interview with Nation.Africa, Mashogu said the Ministry of Education took the decision to save learners' lives after receiving data from various counties that travel has been adversely affected by the heavy rains pounding the country. Basic facilities in various schools have also been affected by floods. He said data that was collected on Saturday and yesterday informed the decision. Margaret Kimathi, NTV.